And this is Zany Talk's second ever car episode.
The bicentennial, biannual, bi-yearly car episode?
Sentinel.
Century.
We don't want to do it every century. I don't know if the podcast will last that long.
We've successfully made it to our second car.
Our second car episode. Yay!
The car is now self-driving.
Did that before.
It's been a century. It's also flying.
It is, yeah.
You want to see the view? That's definitely sky.
That is,
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back.
Yeah.
We are here, and we have someone else.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
Eric.
Eric.
You've seen him before, I hope. If you haven't, watch those episodes.
Yeah. Let's have a drink episode. How's the ball? Have you found all of the pathways yet?
Yes. I think I went through and traced the whole thing, but I've already gone through so much of it as a child. I haven't, and it's been a busy while since then, but I haven't actually been able to mess around with it too much. But I have it. It's there.
You seem like the type of person that would, get frustrated at it and then shake it to hopefully get it back on path when it fell off.
I've done that.
I've found new pathways to it.
Like, oh, this is actually made for a path.
I also may or may not have done that recently.
You see, you get to this point and then you just shake violently to get into here. It works about 10% of the time.
And the other 10% is just fun to, or it's good for your mental.
Yeah.
Shake it like a maraca.
You also seem like the type of person that put 5 other balls in there.
How do you put balls in there?
It's a good question.
Eric could find a way.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Just not keep them up and then just let them melt through.
That's an interesting approach.
Well, that won't deform the rest of the wall. And as long as you do it in the right spot, the dome, that part of the dome won't matter.
Okay, but what if it's too hot and melts with the pathways?
Yeah.
So you set the dome on,
Or you just cut a hole in the dome and just
you cut a hole in the dome with the ball.
And then you drop the cool ball in.
Exactly.
Is this all going according to your plan, Eric?
Yeah.
Good.
Eric's smart like that. He is a smart kid. Don't look at me like that.
So, where are we going today?
We're going on road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Yep. Because we want road trip, so we got road trip.
I was told to get in the car.
Yep.
Bring phone to record. Get in car. We are in car.
Pick that one up on the side of the road.
I heard signs of fire.
It's a fire.
No,
Like there's a fire warning. Eric shows up with a lighter.
No. And it's out of control.
anyway,
Eric only supports controlled burnings. Right?
Semi.
how's everybody been? It's been a while.
It has been a while. Yeah.
Since you were on, a few weeks. About a month or two now.
Shop has been the busiest it's been the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is that a reason?
Huh?
Is there a reason for that, or
Well, the tourist season and the tourist town.
that makes sense?
Yeah, basically. Everything's busy.
Is people like trying to find devices, or is there just dropping phones at the lake?
Actually, not too many phones. It's been a lot of computers.
I was playing Spotify on my laptop on the lake and it stopped working.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just been really busy. We had a tech out on Friday, and then also Friday was just as busy as the rest of the week except for work. And so it was busy day.
It's construction season, guys.
It is construction season.
It is.
They redid the road by our apartment.
Yeah.
It did. So I ride my one wheel to work. I don't know how well I like it with the one wheel.
Really?
Yes, it feels like I'm riding on waves.
Sounds like a good thing.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Because you can't see the imperfections.
I've been meaning to
prepare for it.
I've been meaning to rollerblade down it since the last time I went rollerblading by where we are. It was so bumpy that I just stopped.
See, I was fine with the bumpiness.
The one rail makes sense for that. Rollerblading, it's not. It's not fun. It's awful.
Well, especially with rollerblades, there's no give to it on
Exactly.
your wheels.
Yeah, you have a rubber wheel. I have.
No, I have a wheel.
How much PSI do you keep in your wheel?
It's a good question. I have to check.
You should probably check that. It's been since.
Guys, okay. I do mechanical work sometimes on the side. Maintenance, preventative maintenance is very important. Check your tire pressure, especially with the temperature changes. Check your oil. I'm looking at you, Xander.
Which one?
Redneck.
How's your little hobby going? So you had like the ball. But what other one was it?
I don't fully remember. I know my.
Was it drums?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I looked into.
Okay.
For one, drums are expensive. For two, mix pads are also expensive, but I almost bought them. And I had also just bought a car, so I have had the app Force mix kit on my iPad since like a week at most after that. I have not opened one,
Nice job, Eric.
but I have it and can mess with it at any time.
That
I've
sound
also-
pad's gonna become a soundboard.
Yeah, I know. I plan on it.
A soundboard that will make music.
Yes, I've also been thinking about looking. I did something at work that required. I submitted a ticket to support. They needed Pix to see the problem happening, and so I recorded it. Except I recorded it and then cut it down a little bit. So I'm thinking about getting it to just audio editing so that I can use the mixing pad properly and all that. But I have to actually find this.
That's Thomas. How's your little pad going?
I need to actually well, it seems like it'd be pretty straightforward, except for I don't understand anything to do with the project. For you guys that don't know, I want to start getting into making contraptions, like physical peripherals that interact with computers. So like a think soundboard or flight control, that's all made basically. And that there's a lot that goes into that. My first project is the VR gloves that do the haptic for basically force feedback on your fingers. And it looks pretty simple. I need to find the parts. And that's the hardest part.
I would figure they would have like a parts list or something for that.
Well, they do. It's just I gotta find a retailer for them.
What were the parts?
It's mainly main ones I was having issues with was I know what they do. I can't remember the name apparently.
What do they do?
They measure the okay, I'm just blanking completely.
Not a potentiometer.
That is a potentiometer. Yeah, potentiometer. Gotta find it.
Measures rotation.
Yes. Basically, yeah. Okay. So I need to find a potentiometer.
I might have one.
Well, I need 10.
Oh,
One for each.
One for each finger.
no, I might have.
Peace. Hey, that trailer was an Alec.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go through with what I have and what my boss has, I might be able to come up with 5.
I can make one glove. And I also need a servo motor for each one. And also, you know those like badge lanyard?
Yep.
Yeah, I need those.
Dollar store.
Yeah.
Um,
But the biggest part, I need to find a decent glove for it.
Yeah.
the garden club. Again, dollar store.
I want it to be a decent glove though.
For the prototype,
Oh, we're prototyping? I was making the finished product.
step 1 is not the finished product.
No, step one's research.
And step 0, I will stop. Step 0 is the one. Yeah. Good luck at getting past that one.
It's someone else's idea. It's all.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, I need to actually get a list and get a budget and get parts, start prototyping, and hopefully everything goes smoothly.
I might actually send you the website that we used to get more level components effort.
Oh, that would be nice. I would love that.
Because I mean, there's several of them, but I'll send you the one that we've used.
Yeah, because the biggest thing is you can find websites that will sell you components straight off,
Yep.
at reasonable prices. But I'm always worried about, did I just find the scammer website? They'll just take your money and run.
Yeah.
I don't know any trusted sources for it, so that's my issue.
I'll be getting a message in 2 seconds as soon as I can find you.
Yippee! Yippee! Just look for Nova because that's where I am in your phone.
It's also where you are in Discord.
Hey, look, a message. Hey,
Wait.
look.
I haven't.
Oh, I've heard that
I think
website.
as Nova, Thomas parentheses Nova.
The amount of times I've gone to call my roommate who is not in my phone as his name,
Mhm.
and I've ended up calling Xander who is in my phone as his name.
Yeah. I just have Xander and then Xander D.
I don't think I don't have Xander's phone number. I don't think I have either of the Xander's numbers actually. I have Thomas's. I have Eric's. I don't have Eric's. All I have is Thomas's and Brendan's.
Hmm.
I might have Andy's.
I know I have Andy's because I used to spam text.
Eric's the only one that has both my phone numbers.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you ever want to get like actually a hold of me, don't Discord me.
No,
Send me a text message.
I can't.
if it's up, I give my phone number to anyone who needs to get a hold of me in an emergency. Like, don't message me on Discord. That's fine for a casual response if you don't expect a response within an hour. If you need something now, text me, call me, do something. I should see that notification and I should respond. There are times where I don't. When I'm asleep.
Did you guys see the new collab between Oculus and
Xbox?
Xbox, yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's a special edition of the Quest 3 that's with Xbox.
It's skinned.
I think I heard. I think I overheard. It's like I don't know how you eavesdrop on into a conversation when you're on the internet, but I somehow did that.
That's interesting.
Someone I got a glancing bit of information about it. Maybe I glanced at an article while I was opening a new tab. I don't know. Anyway,
Does the Quest 3 have eye and mouth tracking?
I don't
Or
think
is that just
That
That's a-
was
that's
that was a feature that was widely discussed on the Apple Pro, Apple version Pro. And then I think Meta was working on it, or they were thinking about it.
wait, no, there's the Quest 3, and then there's another one, isn't there?
there might be.
There's a I think there's a higher Quest.
Yeah, there might be a pro. I'm not sure.
There's a Quest.
I-
Can you search it up real quick on your phone?
Yeah,
Eric, you're the research man.
Yeah, you're in the back seat.
I should.
You're not driving or holding the phone to record.
I should have pulled up my iPad before we started.
But because yeah, I swear I remember something about eye tracking in Meta. And possible mouth
There
tracking.
is an Oculus Meta Quest Pro.
That's what I thought. It's like expensive though. It's like $1,000.
Yeah. It's a standard VR, not standard, but Quests are cheap.
Yeah, they are. Well, that's what
Compared.
they're for.
Compared,
Yeah,
yes. That's a lot of birds just up there.
Peloton
It does seem like it has face tracking,
does.
which is interesting. Oh, that's probably
What's the L for?
face tracking and what it might be used for, of just modeling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the main thing.
That's actually a big appeal for mass sales on certain headsets, just because.
I wonder which one's better in the long run. Is the Apple headset or Oculus
It's
Pro?
gonna be Oculus.
In the long
Because I
run,
don't think I've ever like I remember when Oculus Pro came out, but I haven't heard much about it ever since.
I think that was mostly because it was what people were expecting.
I think the Apple Vision Pro is not. It's a.
I think the Pro has failed more, so I've heard more about it. Where
It doesn't feel like a. It doesn't feel like either a tool or a toy. It feels like not a concept, but something to that effect.
A prototype concept.
Yes.
Okay.
Release prototype.
Do you recall? This was a while ago for you, but I come back to the video every once in a while.
Yep.
A day in glass, a day in a world made of glass.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, check out that video. It's a pretty cool concept. Basically using technology built into glass plates. You have touchscreen that's literally just glass, see through.
I don't know if I've seen this.
I swear I've shown it to you. We'll look at it after.
Okay.
yeah.
But that feels like the Apple Vision Pro, but
Yeah.
more towards that concept type. Like it was a released video a while ago as a concept with dealing with Gorilla Glass and their enhancements in glass.
I remember seeing something about Gorilla Glass. That's good. The I completely missed what I was gonna say. I mean, oh, I remember something about touchscreen clothing and that too.
Oh yeah, that was like the first time we had you on.
Yeah,
Touch sensitive fabric. Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's like the
Is
first time.
that a thing or that's you just
that was a conversation that happened.
yes.
It's the first time we ever had Eric on the podcast.
How did we get here?
Not on the highway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, where was I going with the Xbox thing? Oh yeah, that's kind of funny that instead of Xbox making their own headset for their station, like PlayStation did, they're like, you know what, but let's just team up.
I do find it funny that correct me if I'm wrong if you know more information about it, but I believe if you have Game Pass, you can play pretty much any Xbox Game Pass game on a Meta Quest headset.
Yes.
I don't know how many Game Pass games are on MetaQuest though.
I know, but that's the thing. You can play any if you have Game Pass, you can play Xbox type games on a Meta Quest headset.
But Xbox has also been moving towards just getting as much of their exclusives out there as possible.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure you can play Xbox games on PlayStation now.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm not a console gamer, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I don't play on PlayStation, so I would know.
Though I do find it funny because there's the new Xbox handheld. Xbox again collabed with
Was it
ARG or something like that. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same brand as my computer, my laptop.
Asus?
Asus, yeah,
Is it Asus?
Yeah, it's the RG Strix.
yeah, and it has Steam in it, so Xbox players can now play some.
I don't know the Xbox side of that.
Yeah, because I know wasn't it with their next console they're saying, hey, you're going to be able to use the red use like Steam or the
It's going to be a TV optimized computer
yes.
in the sense of it.
It's I don't know. There's a lot of different things that I'm curious as to how they're gonna do it. 'Cause I'm kind of curious as to what operating system it's gonna run based off of.
I almost guarantee it's going to be some sort of Windows flavored.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if they're gonna fully if they're just gonna reskin Windows with less services running, or if they're gonna legitimately build an Xbox Windows.
That's
Google Maps don't just scream. Don't scream, Google Maps. Don't scream. Good job.
There's a speaker, but I'll just shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Well, I also have my car's volume all the way down right now, so
it's getting a little bit bumpy here and there, and I do apologize about camera stabilization. I don't have a gimbal, And my arm's getting a bit tired, so I'll do as much as I can in post.
Much as possible.
Just crank the so buy Adobe and then just crop it in. I'm sure they have a stabilization tool.
I guess that, but that. Okay, for anyone of you that don't know how post edit video stabilization works, it finds a stable point in the shot, locks onto that, drops the shot down smaller, and then just keeps that point roughly in the center, or where it was in relativity. So instead of going like wee,
Oh, you just made it so much worse.
I know that no, I moved worse before.
Just stop the. I don't know how software works.
Yeah, it's basically like instead of staring blankly in front of you, you lock your eyes on one certain point
Yeah.
and then crop out the others, and so you have buffer room to move.
Yeah.
So you move the shot instead of it moving for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's your little editing tidbit. It's annoying. But hey, my arm is cramping. I must switch arms. That's even worse.
Oh no, you're going with your less dominant arm now.
Oh.
My Oculus.
I need to bring a chicken next time. Strap the phone to the chicken's head. The ultimate stabilization.
I check it's unstable.
Have you ever coiled a chicken and then moved the body around? The head stays still.
No.
You should do it this one.
Eric's scared of chickens. They attack him every time they see him. But
Yeah, no, chickens are the ultimate gimbal.
I start sword fighting in 2 weeks.
Sword fighting!
Yes, I do. I start a week after 4th of July, so I should have an update next video of how it's going and if I even like it.
He's got a sword.
Yes, I'll be learning. I don't have a sword yet. The instructor is letting me kind of come for like a session and to see if I like it. I'll be hopefully starting if I like it. Kumdo, which is the Korean style of kendo. Because fun fact about it, when Japanese were doing their whole Imperial Japan thing in World War II and took over Korea, Korea's like, okay, fine. I guess we're Japan now. We're stealing your sword style. Because we don't have one.
Fine now.
Yeah.
Fine.
So
Kumdo is.
yeah, Kumdo is still a Korean version of Kendo.
There's a rain off my side.
Oh,
Anyway,
bye.
our sponsor for today's episode, Deja Blue House of Coffee. Best coffee in Alexandria.
Located on Studio Street. Located on Broadway. Yep. Yes.
So, Eric, how's it going?
It was a day. It's a good day.
It is a good day. Beautiful Minnesota landscape.
Yep.
Flat.
Yeah, as we get closer and closer to Fargo, it starts getting flatter and flatter and flatter.
Yeah.
Doesn't we get more trees? Wow. Don't we get more trees as we go further north, or is it? I don't remember the range.
It depends. Okay,
I
it
should've
depends
failed
on
geography.
which way north you're going. If you're going more,
If you're going northeast, you're going to run into more patchy trees because that's the Iron Range. isn't
Yeah.
it?
I thought that was southeast.
I've never been to the Iron Range, so I don't know.
if you go toward
Victoria
if you
is
go
southeast.
if you go to Duluth, that's where you get into the Iron Range. If you go to more of Fargo, that's where you get flat.
Yeah, the
Okay, so
prairies.
east is stuff.
Yes.
I don't know. I need to look at a map of Minnesota.
And currently we're
Topographically.
heading the direction of Fargo, so we're going to get flat.
Only we had the internet.
Because I've traveled across South Dakotas, all the way to Yellowstone, and it gets flat out there. And it gets flat, and then it gets hilly with no trees. and then it gets really pine trees, and then it gets flat again with no trees. And then you hit a mountain.
Okay, so the Iron Range is not quite at Duluth, but in that area.
Yes.
It's actually just offset to the left. There's the Metro, which we know. North Shore, which is actually where Duluth is. Southeast, what is in Southeast?
One time I want to go back up to Duluth. I haven't gone up there in a while.
I haven't been.
You've never been to Duluth?
Oh,
It's good. There's a train museum, I think, up there.
You should go to Midnight.
but where's there?
Stuff. We need to go to winter stuff. Yeah. Winter events.
Oh,
I've never been there in the winter. I've always been in the summer.
It's so much better. It's cold.
actually, I think I was in Duluth once, maybe
We
twice.
went there for archery.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was the place.
Yeah. I remember that.
I went. So I've been there a couple times. I just never was been there other than for a very
You're actually
specific event.
really close to like the only place you go to in Duluth. You're basically there.
Yeah.
In fact, you walk. I think it's within walking distance of the bridge.
Oh, the bridge! I never saw the bridge though.
But we were so close.
I know.
It was like just we came in on a slope down
Yeah.
bus and then got off the bus, so the slope covered the bridge.
No.
So if you paid attention while we were driving,
I was looking for it. I just didn't see it. I didn't know where it was.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to make a plan to go up to Duluth one of these times.
Duluth trip. Duluth trip.
I like Duluth. It's a fun place. I used to go up that direction. Before to a place around Ely. North in the North Minnesota.
Ely's
Down
around
there.
Ely's around Duluth.
Yep.
What? Oh, what? No, that's more north.
Yeah.
where is it?
I went past Duluth.
Oh,
Today. And this is the Wolf Trip.
I didn't go. No.
neither did I.
It's a good place. I've been there.
Annoyed.
I've been to the Bear Center and the Wolf Center. But anyways,
I want to go see the wolves.
it is really cool. I went up there with family instead of like a week at a cabin with like no cell reception. We had electricity, but there's like no running water or anything. It's really cool. It's nice. You know, and every river up there or lake looks like root beer float because of iron.
Oh, you meant cover. Okay, I was very confused.
Yes.
I'm like, what's floating in there?
If you look at a river, or a river in the waterfalls, yeah, it does look like a root beer float. But it mostly looks like root beer.
Mm.
It don't taste like root beer though, Eric.
Oh,
It's a lot of iron in that water.
iron makes the water taste good.
But yeah, it's really cool. The Wolf Center is also
Sure.
cool. I went on a tour of a mine shaft one time.
Nope. Whee!
Piece of cardboard fell off a semi truck.
ADHD kicked in.
I went into a mine. It's an old mine too.
I want to go into more mines. I've only been in one.
I've
cave.
been under like I think 1,000 feet underground.
That'd be 1,000.
1,000 feet underground. Yeah, something under there.
All I know is I've been into one cave. I really like the cave. I want to go in more caves.
I've been to the quarries.
No, I want to be underground. Cave.
I went deep underground of man-made. Like went down in the little mine shaft elevator, and then we ran in. But then we rode in the mine carts. That we went to.
It's full Minecraft experience.
I was gonna say, why does Minecraft not have elevators? It should be like the first thing added.
Yeah.
You have bubble elevators for that.
Bubble vators. Yeah.
Bubbles.
But you don't use bubble vators to go down, they're too slow.
That's why you fall.
Exactly.
And you have the meter plug underneath.
Jump into a cave. 1 meter of water. You'll be fine. Honestly, doesn't even need to be a meter as long as there's a
Pixel.
inch of water at the bottom. Fine.
Minecraft
It's-
logic.
It has to be consistent.
You know, you just put the standard and metric into the sentence at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
How many inches are in a meter?
Not a
Me neither.
How many meters are an inch, Eric?
less than one.
At least he has some semblance.
I said it and was scared I got it backwards and then completely forgot what I said, so I couldn't go back and read the base. It was at least I got it.
What else have I done up there? I think I've gone to Boundary Waters. That was pretty cool.
I've been to the Boundary Waters.
Yes. There's a lot of North Shore stuff that you can always go to.
Wait, no, I haven't been to the Boundary Waters. I've been to the headwaters.
That's what I was thinking. Like, Boundary Waters sounds like I've been there, but I don't think I have. What's the headwaters? I've been to those several times.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, my mom has a camper down in that, not in that area, but by the quarries.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I've been to a quarry that was filled up
Pond.
pretty much.
Probably those quarries, yeah.
Yeah.
Same boat area, I think.
St. Cloud's that
Is it
way,
like-
but I'm talking about in the Iron Range. There's a quarry up there that I've been to.
I don't know.
Anyway,
But yes, there is a quarry at St. Cloud. It's actually by the dealership where I bought my car.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I
I'd
feel
like to go check it out because there's a little visitation center there.
I feel like we
Look
need
into
more
it soon.
car episodes and more just road trips in general.
I want to do an episode where it's just like, okay, guys, road trip planning. We have to figure out where we're going. We have to do it at some point. Because I'd love to bring you guys out to Yellowstone. That's a beautiful place.
Never been.
You should. It is so beautiful. It's kind of scary. I thought I would see someone die a few times, either by buffalo or they walked out into a geyser field, and I thought they were gonna die by falling into a geyser.
Well, that's natural selection at that point.
Yes. People's always out there. It's cool watching that go off.
I need to see it before something happens.
Yes.
Boom.
It is a super volcano, so
It is a super volcano. It's the biggest super volcano.
yeah.
It just has a cap on it.
Anyway,
Nice,
I
terrifying.
think we're a little bit over our normal time limit. So I think it's time to sign off here.
And your arms getting tired.
Oh, very much so. So anyway, this has been Zany Talks, the second ever car episode. I do apologize about the shakiness, but that's what we get with these.
Gimbal.
Yeah. I should have asked Patty if I could borrow hers.
How much is a gimbal?
We'll talk after.
Okay.
Anyway, everyone say hi to Eric and say bye. See you,
Bye-bye.
Logan. Adios.